Hello there folks, and welcome to another Glitter Magic video, and here we are playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Nintendo Switch.
Yep, and we're going to be playing, the way we're going to do this, we're going to do a verse race, and me and my boyfriend are going to take turns picking tracks, which ones we wanted to do.
And also, today is a special occasion for us.
Today's our 7th year anniversary of being boyfriend and girlfriend.
So, oopsies, I accidentally went to me. So, here we go folks. Sorry for the setback ahead.
Am I blue? Okay.
Yep. So, for my character, I am Daisy, and Glitter Magic is playing as Rosalina. So for here, we're just setting up our cars, ready to start the game.
Is that the kitty cat cruiser? No, it's not.
Yeah, I actually have to unlock it during the coin thing.
I have the cat cruiser. Oops. We have no items because they're kind of annoying.
Yes, super annoying.
Especially when you're first place and the blue shell hits you out of nowhere.
Yes, blue shells stink. But in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, blue shells rock. So there's a difference. There. And now, let the racing begin.
So I want my boyfriend to pick the first track.
So from here, we're picking 6 tracks each, because in Mario Kart TV, they only allow you to see 12 tracks. So first to start is Excite Bike Arena.
Okay, and just a warning, guys. We won't be doing TikTok Clock and Moo Moo Meadows because Raymond doesn't like those tracks.
Yeah.
Can you tell them why you don't like this track while we're racing?
Well, mostly because the cows are walking on the road, and they're not supposed to, because they can turn into roadkill, and that's a really bad thing for farmers. And TikTok Clock, well, the pendulums get in the way, and it's just really annoying.
You don't like the pendulums either? I thought it was the only one.
Yeah, because the pendulums are swinging and you don't know when they're coming at you.
And don't forget the sweeper arms.
Sweeper arms?
The sweeper arms when you go on the clock.
Oh, those things move slow.
I got swept by them 5 times. Not the last time I played it. One time I was playing with Samantha, oh my gosh. It was crazy. I got swept, she got swept. We got both of us because I swept. I swept off there. I fell off the track actually. I fell off the clock actually. Ended up being in last place. And Samantha had a chance to be first place, so that was good. Thanks to my idea for not getting hit by the pendulums a couple of times, then I got swept again.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of times. And can you explain to my viewers what this track, what the game is from? What track the game is from?
Oh, well, you see, for Excite Bike Arena, it's actually based on a video game called Excite Bike. But when you're playing this track, however, viewers, be sure to take in mind that this course changes all the time every time you come back in to play this track again and again. So keep that in mind, that the track will change and alternate its looks around the time whenever you come back in.
Yep. That's what we're gonna do that. Which was really awesome for me, I guess.
Yeah.
My friend Victoria says she loves this game.
Well, a big hello to Victoria. Yeah, if you're watching this.
To let you know, I met Victoria in person last Saturday and we went to the Georgian Mall, which was a really awesome day.
And enjoyable too. And that's our first track, folks. Our first one done.
And the other in this year, the people we're racing against Toadette, Inklet Boy, Donkey Kong, Metal Mario, Baby Mario, Peach, Baby Daisy, Koopa Troopa, Dry Bowser, and
Lackey 2.
Thank you.
That's who we're racing with.
But there's some guys we don't trust.
Yeah, some guys we just don't like.
Now I'm going to be picking a track, and Raymond, can we do Mute City from F-Zero?
Anti-gravity track, here we go.
To let you know, F-Zero is a game off the Super Nintendo. I have that. I'm going to play it one day when I'm at home, and I'll show you what the game is all about, what the track really looks like. Because when they're Mario Kart, they're a little different.
Yeah, this track is actually based off of the F-Zero games with Captain Falcon.
And you can only be 4 cars in the game, practically. You can be blue, yellow, green, or pink.
Yeah, so for those colored cars, Captain Falcon's car is the Blue Falcon. There's also Dr. Stewart, who would be in the yellow. Judy Summer is the pink, and the green is Pico. The only reason how I know that is because their spirit is because in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, there are spirit versions of them in Smash Bros. Ultimate. So if you find those spirits, I'm pretty sure you'll see the color of the cars.
And there's also battle arenas for the F-Zero in Smash Bros. Ultimate too. We're on top of cars, which I fell off the cars a couple of times playing that.
Yeah, that was Big Blue, of course.
And there's also a track called Big Blue in this game too.
Yeah. But the Big Blue on this game, however, is a sprint to the finish.
And that means you were in a big thing at the end.
Exactly. And of course, for the Smash Bros. Ultimate, right, however, there is Port Town Aerodive, where you're being teleported around the track and the city itself, but just don't get hit by the cars, because those cars know how to go over the top fast.
And guys, I want to warn you that we're not playing Smash Bros. Right now, but I want to warn you about 2 tracks that you might find crazy. Living Room is from that Nintendo game from the dogs.
Nintendogs, of course.
And the reason why I warn you about this track because you might have to dodge blocks that are falling down.
And technically, they're not tracks. They're actually stages.
Sorry, stages.
Yeah.
And then the second stage I wanted to warn you about is Pilot Wings. You're actually fighting on a plane.
Yeah, but the planes, however, will switch periodically, depending on a certain point of the track.
And Pilot Wings is also a game from the Super Nintendo. You're on a flight school. If you remember that video I made one night I don't know where I was actually. I was in my room actually, but it was at nighttime. But I don't know what I was doing before the video. But anyways, I told you what the games were like. And I really want to say something to Samantha while we're playing this. Well, Samantha, if you remember Monopoly, well, I kind of fixed the kinks while you kept getting in jail, and I think I know the answer to it. Because I had the game set on hard, but I found a way to make it easier so we won't be landing in the jail so often.
Yeah.
So I'll fix it next time we play, okay?
And if you're looking at the scoreboard with the arrows pointing up and down, that means the person who scored higher in that turn is actually moving up to the next position, and when the trophy is awarded.
Now my boyfriend's gonna pick another track.
So for this one, we're going to... Let's see. Where shall we go now? Mount Wario.
I hadn't been on this track for a while. I don't know what it looks like. I never done this track for a long time because I played Mario Kart for a long time.
Yeah.
I think Excuse me, sorry about that. I don't know.
Yep, all we're just doing is going down the mountain, heading towards the ski resort. And here's where we come out of a giant helicopter plane.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I must have drank too much peach juice. Anyways, now we're getting out of this plane, and now we're going down a ski hill.
Well, technically, we're heading down the mountain, and to go straight towards the chateau where you saw the crowd.
Yep.
Seriously, up the mountain, down the mountain. What's next?
Well, you're on a nice slope. Well, that could be fun.
Just...
as long as you're not walking on it.
Yeah. And now the second half will take us into the caves.
Yep. We're turning. I don't know if I'm going to fall off the edge doing this, but I don't know if I will.
Technically, if you do fall off that ledge, you land in the water. And, of course, we're now... Well, I'm already up at the dam, actually.
Someone passed me. I don't know who that... Oh. We like her. She's fine. Just the other guys I don't want me to pass. I had trouble with this turn.
And now I'm heading straight for the forest.
Oh, this is cool.
Yep.
I don't know what this is, but it looks like a cool stadium with conveyor belts.
They're actually accelerator pads, and they're disappearing towards the water on the dam. Right now, I'm in the forest. It's just plowing on the snow.
There's two ways? I didn't know there's two paths.
More than one in that point.
Awesome.
And now, I've reached the top of the ski slope, and
Whoa.
we're heading down.
Yeah, I didn't see that rock there. I didn't see that rock either.
That was a tree. They're not rocks. They're trees.
So they're just the roots of the pine trees I'm actually not gonna bump into?
Yikes.
'Cause I almost bumped into one of them.
Yep, now Toadette's on the ski slope this time.
Not for long, yet.
And right now, I'm on the ski jump.
Yep. I almost hit myself on a flagpole. Way too much on a flagpole. How many flagpoles are there?
Until they run out.
'Cause I almost bumped into two of them already.
And the winner of Mount Wario is once again Daisy.
Oh, the shy guys are cheering for you. Oh, we gotta go through these?
Well, actually, everyone's cheering for us. Because they love watching us race.
Oh, I did see the Toads there, and Yoshi's also there, too.
And there you have it, folks. The race is over. And here's the totals of what's happened. So keep in mind that if you see the arrows up and down, that's what the racers are going to be dealing with, except for us.
Now it's my turn to pick a track. And I think I want to pick... I think it's on Special Raymond. No, it's not. It's on Flower.
Alright then.
Do you like Twisty Mansion?
Twisted Mansion's kind of fun.
Let's do that. It's almost Halloween.
Yeah. And this track, however, Bert, that we're doing, Twisted Mansion, and we're throwing this for we're going to be doing this as a way to celebrate Halloween. So therefore, even though it's not the 31st of August, sorry, I do apologize for that point. Wait, wait, so... Oof!
Sorry.
Don't worry, I'll catch up.
So you're actually on the wall and you have to avoid the tables.
No, we don't avoid the tables.
Oh. And it's also ghosts and chandeliers.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to have that. I don't know how I got that.
That's because, well, since the viewers are watching, that was a slipstream. If you stay behind a racer, you can build up a little slipstream and to go faster in front of them.
So that explains why I was near Wendy the other day.
Yep, that's right. So, as I was trying to say about Halloween, this track we're going to throw in dedication to Halloween, which is only a few days away from here. So, for Halloween, be sure to enjoy this track when you're in Halloween.
And to let you know, Halloween is this Sunday.
Yeah, so enjoy watching this track if it's Halloween for you.
It doesn't matter where you are, Raymond. Halloween's the same for everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
And for all my Canadians out there, I hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving. But if you're in America, I hope you have a good Thanksgiving in November. But I hope you guys have a good Halloween that's coming up soon, because I think Halloween's the same for all of us.
Yeah, that's true.
And we're going to do a video on Halloween anyway, wearing my witch costume.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Or my Supergirl outfit or my card playing queen. I don't know which one I want to wear yet.
Yeah. Who knows?
But actually, my Supergirl is way too revealing, so that's not appropriate. So maybe I'll just wear my card playing queen or my witch. I'm not sure which one yet.
Yeah.
Because the Supergirl, the top is crop top, and then you can see my belly through it.
Yeah.
And I don't wear crop tops that much.
Yeah.
I do wear crop tops, but not that much. And my boyfriend, who's playing Daisy, just won the race, and she's in the dining room or hallway.
Now I'm heading past the library, heading towards the green googly-eyed water entrance.
Now it's time for my boyfriend to pick a track.
Yep, so next track we are gonna do, it was also in Flower, Toad Harbor.
In my head I was thinking between those two, but I decided to go for some Halloween.
Yeah, at least you got something and to show people all the fun of Halloween on. And here we are at Toad Harbor.
Now, with Twisty Mansion, after doing Twisty Mansion, I have a story that I want to tell you, my boyfriend, and you guys. One time my parents took me to a pumpkin patch and it had a haunted house. But at the end of that haunted house, well, there was a motion sensor thing at the end of the house, and there was a little goblin that raised his arms and laughed and had red eyes, and that scared my mom so bad, because she wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, guess your mom didn't know how to expect the unexpected.
I was holding my dad's hand the whole time because I was scared.
Yeah, even I'm a little afraid of haunted houses myself.
I watched, the other night I watched, I think it was Sunday, I was watching Haunted Mansion with my mom.
With Eddie Murphy?
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen that before. I mean, seriously, why in the world was the butler the jerk who kills Elizabeth? I mean, that is just cruel and wrong. The butler should have been sentenced to death.
If you guys watch Riddles of Sniper Wolf, there's a whole bunch of maids that get killed in the riddles. You have to see who did it. And it's always the butler. It's always the butler who gets caught.
How weird can you get?
Well, it's just the riddles I watched last night when I was trying to fall asleep, because I was watching riddles last night trying to fall asleep last night.
I was saying that as a figure of speech.
And it's always the butler who gets caught. There's also ones where the husband's cheating on the wife. There's also one where the butler's scaring to kill like with a vampire costume. And there's also another one. Oh, what's another one? I can't remember the rest of them, but the other ones are crazy as who knows how old they are. And there's even a funny one I thought was funny. They're asking you who farted in the picture.
Who farted in the picture?
Yeah, and there's 3 of them.
Sheesh. That's just silly.
One's a group photo with his friends. The other one's in the office, and the other one's in a coffee shop. You gotta figure out who farted in the picture. How are you supposed to know who did it?
Exactly. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. I don't know what they're thinking about these things, but it's terrible.
Yeah, it's even weird, just like back in Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs, when Manny was talking to Ellie about Diego. Well, mostly Ellie was talking to Manny about Diego, and he said, guys don't talk to guys about guy problems. We just punch each other on the shoulders. That's stupid! To a girl. To a guy, that's like 6 months of therapy. Will you please? Okay, I'm going. And when Manny punched Diego in the shoulder, all he can say is, ow. Why'd you do that? I don't know. Seriously? You forgot? Honestly, what is with you? You just punched him in the shoulder, and then you say, I don't know. Honestly? I mean, really, can't any pony pretend and that was not stupid?
Until, we got any pony from My Little Pony Friendship is Mad.
Yeah. And saying any pony is like saying anybody.
Yep, anybody.
In equestrian tone.
I don't like that. Well, I like equestrian tone.
Yeah. Now then, to the next track.
We're gonna, the one, which is my choice, of course. And I want to do Toad's Circuit, wherever that is.
You mean Toad's Turnpike?
Yes. This one you had to dodge cars. Taxis, buses.
Trucks.
I forgot about the pickup trucks. I don't want to know about the pickup trucks. Because I bumped into 4 pickup trucks last time and that was not pleasant. Maybe I should stop using that booster.
No, it's a good thing.
Well, you taught me how to use it, so...
Yeah, using that booster is a good thing.
Well, I'm dodging the car, so I think I'm cheating.
No. You're on an anti-gravity portion of the track.
Oh, so you're allowed to go in there?
Yep.
Oh, God.
And...
Where were you?
I got stuck. Trying to go over the sign, but the truck I jumped off went too low at the last minute.
Well, I jumped over that truck too, but I bumped into a sign.
Yeah, I got stuck between the bridge and the sign, and poof.
You go up with the surfboard?
Yeah, the surfboard's a little jump. But a truck like this...
These flat big things.
Yep, they're... Yeah, that's why I got stuck and got levitated over the bridge.
I'm going to try to go up the surfboard. No, I don't think so. Because I don't want to bump into the car. I don't want to bump into the car. I'm serious. I don't want to bump into that car. I'm going to Shaq's World tomorrow with my program.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. It'll be easy for my mom to drop me off in the morning because it's close to our place. We'll meet at the big hall right beside it.
Oh.
And then we're gonna go into Shaq's world. Me and my mom looked for it yesterday on the road because she didn't know where Maple was, so we looked for it yesterday, and now my mom knows she's going out Thursday morning.
Yeah.
We're meeting at a bingo hall that's closed for further notice.
Yeah, because of COVID.
Well, the one in Pango Time Machine is, whatever that street's called.
Whee!
Is open.
Okay, now here we go.
Oh, great.
Finally! Over the bridge I go. Or, actually, over the bridge we go.
Thank goodness I didn't bump to the sign this time.
And thank goodness I didn't get stuck between the bridge and the sign.
You were stuck near a sign? I didn't see the sign.
I was stuck between the sign and the bridge.
Was it a stop sign?
Not a stop sign, silly. Lee, I got stuck between one of those advertisement signs and the bridge.
Is it about the food, or is it about a store? Is it about a clothing store? Is it about...
Okay, now this is definitely something to laugh about.
I just want to know what the advertisement was about.
If you watch the screen with Daisy, then you'll see I got stuck between that paraglide sign and the bridge.
Oh, that sign that says up.
Yes, that one.
That's not really an advertisement, okay?
I know, but still.
Your turn, Ray.
Alright then. Next one I'm choosing us to do Yoshi Valley.
I've been on this track before, 12 times actually when I was down there. A couple of times. Until you know there's different color Yoshis you can get in different Mario games.
Yep, the Yoshis come in a rainbow of colors just like the Toads. And the Shy Guys and Koopa Troopas.
But if you remember that gameplay I did with my boyfriend while he was on the phone with me when we did Roblox, you will see us play a Super Mario World game. And Raymond's thinking about getting a private server for Cool Beans. So you might see us do a little train one day. Can you tell them about Cool Beans?
Well, for Cool Beans, which was designed by a Roblox person called Speedy Skip, Cool Beans Railway is a little Thomas and Friends Roblox version of role-playing and chugging around with one of your favorite engines that Speedy Skip had put in the game. So, therefore, however, where you can enjoy riding around, but there are three special game passes. One where you can get Stepney, the Bluebell engine. There's also where you can change the daytime and nighttime, which is also a game pass. And the biggest game pass is the Breakdown Train.
Breakdown Train, cool. And I want to warn you one more thing. I'm sorry about that, Raymond, but I want to warn you about one thing. If you're gonna play Cool Beans, don't do the road vehicles because they're hard to control.
But with a little practice and skill, you'll be able to handle Birdie, George, and Trevor.
One time I was doing Birdie and he wouldn't stay on the road. And I ended up in a ditch and ended up with tracks.
I was with Birdie earlier today. Drove him in a ditch and he disappeared through the water.
I guess somebody was in there with him.
Nope, that was me.
Oh, cool.
Yep, because I was driving Birdie, then we crashed into a ditch, and then Birdie just randomly disappeared.
Inkling Boy from the Splatoon series
is in front of Rosalina, but Daisy's still holding the lead strong.
I'm gonna hit you back, yeah. I did get hit by the egg this time.
Yeah, that's the one major thing that's really annoying. Because back in the original N64, the giant egg crushes you flat.
And to let you know, you can also play as the color Yoshis in some game. You're saving Baby Mario, well, you're saving Baby Luigi actually, in Yoshi's Island.
Yep, but the Yoshis don't have legs, they just have floating feet to the ground.
And don't let Baby Mario cry or else
or else Kamek's goons will swoop in and kidnap Baby Mario when the timer reaches 0.
And that means you lose.
Well, you'll lose a life.
Raymond, the thing that really concerns me, is there a scary game over sign?
No, just the little music and the game over word where it's just flashing around.
So it's not like the Donkey Kong version?
Yeah, it's not the Donkey Kong version.
Oh, thank goodness, because that scares me. Because remember I told you last time we played it?
Yeah, but you'll get used to that eventually.
But Donkey Kong's eye freaks me out.
Yeah, that's how boxers and wrestlers get that way too. Because sometimes they get black eyes.
Oh, that's what eye that Donkey Kong has?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Didn't know.
Well, now you do know.
My turn, right?
Yep, it's your turn now.
Okay, time for another racer. I want to do the other one. I think it's on the bell. Big blue, please.
And this one is a race to the finish.
Raymond, can we not do my unfavorite track? Can we not do the rain?
Yeah, we're not gonna do the rain.
Thank you, because I cannot deal with the Neo Bowser.
Yeah, Neo Bowser City.
It's like Luigi's Circuit all over again.
But of course you're not in an airfield and there's no puddles to slip you. That's the difference.
Yeah, but going for the tunnels kicked me out. And I don't like driving in the rain. I like the rest of the tracks except for Neon Bowser City, because the rain.
Yeah.
Because it reminds me of Luigi's Circuit back in the DS.
Yeah.
Because every time we played it, my mom said, my cousin played it. My cousin said, we're not going to be doing Luigi's Circuit because it sucks, because we're not going to be driving in the rain.
No offense to Nintendo for that.
Yeah.
But that's how they designed the track.
Yeah. We like the rain tracks, but just can you make them a little easier? Because Luigi's Circuit was kind of a little bit, and Bowser Neon City is kind of a little hard. And me and Raymond are hoping for a Daisy game, because we don't have Game Boys anymore. We want a new Daisy game, Nintendo. If you please, can you please do that?
Yeah, because though Princess Peach had her own game back in Nintendo DS, as I think Princess Daisy deserves a game too. Besides, one that's like Banjo-Kazooie for the storyline.
If you don't know what Banjo-Kazooie is a games for the, there's 2 games for the N64 and 1 for the Xbox 360.
And there's also, the first and the second one being released on Nintendo Switch November 9th. I saw a trailer on YouTube.
And so you guys might be hyped to see that if you guys are a fan of Banjo-Kazooie. And if you're a Pokemon fan, you might be looking forward to November the 19th for the new releases of Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond. Why did Inkling bring his gun?
Oh, that's just how they cheer.
Oh, your turn.
Alright then. For my next one, we are going to Ribbon Road.
Is the one that looks like a little boy's room?
Yeah, somewhere like that. But back in the Game Boy Advance, however, I used to call it the Land of Presents. Because there are presents all over the place in a castle, not in a child's room.
Looks like a little boy's room.
Yeah, it actually
Baby boy
is.
room.
Yeah, it is, because that's how we got shrunk this way.
Because baby's playing with those rolly things. rolly things. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you call those things, but I had one of those things when I was a baby. It just makes noise and it rolls.
Oh, and also watch out for the Mecha Koopas in the Bowser District.
They're wind up and somebody forgot to. You know what?
Yeah,
Wait for
exactly.
them until they're done.
Yeah, but they're just the obstacles of the track in the Bowser section. In the Luma section for Rosalina, the track goes up and down like a wave. And of course, watch out for the Koopa Clown Car in the box. They're like Jacks in the Box, but really annoying when they swing side to side.
And they knock you off guard.
Exactly.
Let me guess, the red attains Mario?
No, the red ribbon point is the Super Bell sector.
So I think this is from Mario 3D World?
No. This track was back from Mario Kart Super Circuit back on the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, I don't remember the Game Boy Advance one.
For the Game Boy Advance, I used to dart from where Baby Mario is right now and dart over to where I am right now. It was a special mushroom shortcut.
Oh, and to let you know, for all through Nintendo, your Mario Kart games roll from the time they first came out.
Yeah, because there are lots of people, including us, who like this stuff. Besides, even though Daisy hasn't had her own game, I'd say Princess Daisy still deserves her own game.
Even though you already made a game, but you need to make a new one. Because you made Mario Galaxy Go for Rosalina and the Switch. How about you remake that Game Boy game for the Switch that had Daisy in it? Because those games are old. Half of them are.
Yeah.
They even add Crash into Switch. I'm pretty sure they can add Daisy's game into a Switch.
Yeah. If you're talking about Crash Bandicoot and the Insane Trilogy, of course, that's a different point.
Well, Raymond has a game with Crash Bandicoot Racing.
Yeah, called Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
And Raymond says you might get the announcers there who are chickens.
Oh, actually, that Grand Prix stuff is over.
So you don't have to deal with them like Raymond did. Because he said he didn't like them.
Yeah, they were a bit annoying, but now that they became playable drivers, you don't have to deal with them anymore.
Oh, well, the way you're explaining it, Raymond, oh my gosh, you said they were annoying.
Yeah, they were a little annoying at first because the Grand Prix thing was going on, but after the Grand Prix thing stopped, then it was much better they became drivers.
I want to do Rainbow Road from the N64 version. There's 3 Rainbow Roads, and one's from the Super Nintendo, one's from the N64, and the new version. Did I get them all right, Raymond?
That's correct.
I like the Rainbow Road time. Right?
Yeah. And here we go.
And to let you know, my boyfriend has the Mario Kart for the N64. So he might know this track.
I used to, of course.
And my boyfriend told me something about the GameCube version of Mario Kart. There was something that he told me about that I can't remember.
Yeah, and Double Dash?
Yes.
Hmm.
He told me something about Double Dash was kind of annoying for Mario Kart. He told me something about a Toad thing. I think you said it was for the GameCube. You said we'll never play the GameCube version of Mario Kart because we have the Switch now. But back then we always played the N64 version when you didn't have the Switch. Because you say you don't want to play the GameCube version anymore.
I don't quite remember that, so if you just heard that, folks, just ignore. Just forget about that.
I know you said something about it, but I just don't remember what you said about it.
Yeah, just forget about it.
Okay. Oh, Nintendo, no offense, but you should have added Coconut Mall into this game. Because Coconut Mall was a good track. Which was pretty awesome from the Wii.
Except for the part that Mii's are actually trying to stop you as well.
Well, that's only in the parking lot.
Exactly.
You get caught by the car. You get run over by accident because they back right into you.
Well, technically they just bump you, not run over you. There's a difference.
We're in a parking lot and it's really the type of place people do get run over if they're kind of crazy about it, but...
Yeah, but they didn't want to do that.
And you freaking get hit 12 times. Maybe. This is gonna be a long video, Raymond. After this we'll have lunch, okay?
Yeah.
Your turn, Raymond.
Alright then, so... Let's see... For the next track... We're going to... The Electrodrome.
I was gonna pick that next. Well, you picked it, Raymond. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And if you hear the plane in the background, just annoy it.
I don't think that's a plane.
What is it then?
It's our neighbors.
Ah. They're mowing the lawn? 'Cause it sounds like a lawnmower.
Yeah, don't really know.
It's lawnmower. Sorry. I like hitting those. Whoops. Sorry.
It's alright.
I don't like hitting you, that's a problem.
Well, when doing anti-gravity, it's fun because you can get yourself a speed boost. But actually, after this track, we're going for lunch because I think lunch is ready.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Up the stairs we go, past the ramp. Nobody knows that. Whoops. Didn't know there was a piranha plant there.
Yeah. Piranha plants will attack you if you get too close to the pipe.
And piranha plants make you want to not only go near their habitat.
Yeah, a warp pipe.
I think that's their nest.
Yeah, that's where they hide to attack you.
Okay. Okay, I understand a plant's pot is their nest. Whoa! This is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, because you're feeling the beat of the music.
I like the beat of the music. It makes me feel like there's a note pattern here.
Yeah. And speaking of music, however, I'm also practicing my singing, so that way, one day, I might be on The Voice.
If you guys don't know what The Voice is a singing competition.
Yep, 4 judges, and if you try to impress them with the song you sing to them, then they'll want you to join their team.
Yep. They wanna, and you might have recognized with the judges because they're actually singers that you may recognize. You might recognize Kelly Clarkson from the Kelly Clarkson Show or her music.
And John Legend, plus us Blake Sheldon.
And if Ariana Grande is still doing the show, you'll see her too.
Yeah. Besides, if I chose Ariana Grande as my coach, I know one thing I'd say to her.
And tell them, Ray.
And the one thing I would say to her, for when I pick her as my coach, if I do, I'd say, "Who wants a steering wheel?"
She'll definitely remember that from Sam and Cat.
Yeah.
If you guys watched that comedy show back with Jeanette McCurry and Ariana Grande, you remember that show from 2 mixes of show Sam from iCarly and Kat from Victorious, they did a show together.
Yeah. And of course, the episode where I got that steering wheel thing was back from the episode Drone Baby Drone.
And if you guys want to watch that, Sam and Kat's on YouTube. Netflix.
Yeah. So for right now, we'll let you go for the day because right now it's lunchtime and I'm starving like crazy.
I'm hungry too.
Yeah. So for right now, folks, we'll stop it here for the time being. And so right now, have a good one.